Killer Instinct. Oh yes. If there is one franchise that I consider to be a greater fighting game franchise than Street Fighter, for me, it's Killer Instinct. And it just comes down to the way it mixes so many great styles from other beat-em-ups, how it's the best parts of Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, all of it. I love the combo system, I love the characters are so varied, the music is just so good. I love Killer Instinct. Okay. Xbox needs franchises right now. Yes, they have Halo, and yes, they have Gears of War, and I think Xbox One has proven that you hammer those dead horses enough. Yeah, you have the hardcore fans, but other people want to see more. And with Rare's back catalogue, with Killer Instinct, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Banjo-Kazooie, Perfect Dark, all of these games, they should be definitely taking advantage of those. At the moment, I find that I'm either getting completely owned by people who have obviously played this a lot more than I am, or my knowledge of Killer Instinct 1 and 2 on the Super Nintendo and N64 is sort of carrying me through. My lack of knowledge of this game is what is really sort of holding me back. Growing up, I used to use Jago a lot, and he is still good, but everybody uses Jago. And I always thought that Fulgore was a lot cooler, but I always found him harder to use. So I'm practicing now to get good with Fulgore. Just really different characters. It's really cool. There isn't many kind of undead zombie type poltergeist like characters in fighting games, which is a bit surprised. You think there would be.
As I'm getting to grips with the game, I kind of struggle to explain what is going on with the game's mechanics as I played, so I'm going to help myself out a bit here, so you know what the hell is going on. Basically, every character in Killer Instinct has a trait to make them play differently from the rest of the cast. In Fulgore's case, his shadow bar at the bottom here fills up differently. The shadow gauge allows fighters to execute shadow moves which add extra hits to combos, moments of invincibility and other special attacks. Normally the bar fills when you fight, but with Fulgore, it constantly fills. Slowly. But if you are aggressive, the gear spins faster and the gauge fills much quicker, giving you access to some crazy attacks. Fulgore is a very varied fighter, able to string impressive fast combos and attacks close range, but also has long range options like lasers and fireballs. The gear will slow when you utilise some of Fulgore's specials such as teleports and fireballs, so you need to balance your playstyle as you fight to get the best results. The other bar here is a standard for all fighters. This is a combo bar. When you start a combo, it follows an easy to learn, hard to master mechanic. Stringing together a combination of attacks and specials will keep your combo going until the bar maxes out. When it's full, the combo will end. Under this bar are 4 lights. These indicate a combo bank of sorts. As you combo, these lights turn green and you have a choice to cash out for extra damage with a combo ender, robbing your opponent of a large amount of life and some flashy finishes. It means the fight can turn around really quickly if you let your guard down though. Your opponent might have saved the meter to get back into the fight or finish you in one combo string. Advanced players wrestle with the idea of when to use it. Too early and you don't have enough damage to finish the fight, too late and you may never even use it at all. Finally, you will see marks above the fighter's head as they fight with the announcer yelling lockout. This is a failed combo breaker. More on this later, but for now just know that someone tried to interrupt an attack and picked the wrong button. They now have to wait until the mark disappears or the combo ends before they have another attempt to attack or counter. I hope that helps. Now back to the fight.
Because I chose to keep doing the same combo over and over again, he was really wanting to combo, combo break, and because he wanted a combo break, I kept like the fact I knew he was going to combo break and combo countering. So you won't always get away with that. You'll have to mix it up sometimes because some people will suss you out. But that's what I like about this. It's very much a kind of mind games kind of fighting game. One of the biggest issues I have with Power Rangers and Marvel vs. Capcom games is that it takes one hit and you do a tremendously long combo, and there's very little you can do about it while you're getting hit. You just have to kind of sit back and wait for the opportunity to jump back in. And it can get dull. I know some people love that stuff, but for me, it's impressive. You've got a really long combo that takes a whole life bar off, but it goes on a bit. Whereas with this, you have opportunities to break the combo and jump back in and turn the combo around. And even if you're on the offensive, you can still play a defensive tactic like I did with that last game to sort of grab it in. So you get the idea. There's a company called Ultratech in this storyline that acts as like the big bad. And Fulgore is their war machine, which they programmed the ultimate killing machine. And Fulgore is something that constantly gets remade and improved upon. And he often has a rivalry with this man, Jago, who Jago is considered one of the greatest fighters in the world. They send Fulgore off to kill him, and every time Jago destroys him, and they make him better and more deadly. Or so the story goes.
I'll let you concentrate on Fulgore's deadliest rival there, Bill, while I explain the combo breaker system. So when performing a combo, you have a choice of 3 strengths: light, medium and heavy. They all look a little different. If the opponent getting hit either reads your combo correctly or gets lucky, they can press a light, medium or heavy combo breaker to interrupt the combo and negate some of the damage. So it pays for the attacker not to keep comboing with the same buttons to keep the opponent guessing, otherwise they can use the same counter each time. This has been a staple for Killer Instinct and its gimmick since the first one on the Super Nintendo. However, in this version of Killer Instinct they added counter breakers. This is how it works: start a combo, then press the counter breaker button, and if the opponent tries to press a combo breaker, like I said earlier, you will instead counter their combo breaker and deal massive damage. Not only does this lock out the opponent from being able to fight during your onslaught, it also resets the combo gauge I mentioned before, essentially giving you a full free combo. This is why doing nothing is sometimes the best answer, as doing a counter breaker when your opponent has chosen not to try and break your combo results in you getting stunned instead. It's pretty freaking cool and the perfect will they won't they system.
Nice. See, I'm making the wrong choice. Constantly thinking he's going to combo break and he's really not doing that. Oh, medium. Medium again. Can we go for medium a third time? Oh, look at that damage. So he cashed out. Medium again. Wow, okay. Constant mediums. So if we rematch, let's see if he sticks to that. He's going for it. Look at these combos, man. Straight into the Ultra. So cool. 40 hits. Definitely going to go to 50. Is it going to go to 60? Of course it is. Is it going to go to 70? No. 69 hits. So cool. Can't do rematch. Nice. Let's see how I can get him this time. He's not going for counter breakers. So if you guess wrong, maybe that's fun. I'm gonna stay on here. No, we changed this light. Missed the uppercut. sometimes you got. I find I'm so wanting to get combos. Yes, I'm so wanting to get combos that I am too busy half damage. Too busy forgetting that the fundamentals still work in this game. And he's finished. And I got the ultimate. Yes. See, I'm normally so busy trying to get. Oh, come on, dude. He quit. As I've said before in my previous videos, I like beat 'em ups where you go and make the opponent guess what you're going to do next. Am I going to go high, medium, low? Am I going to do fireballs? Going to jump in? Am I going to what kind of combos or way I'm going to approach? Am I going to grab you? Trick you into blocking? With Killer Instinct, it takes it to a whole new level. That seems to really mess you up. Crossing me up for days. That just seriously knocked you for 10. So I'm going to take. He's teleporting all over the place and I just don't know what to do right now. Jeez, I just haven't got a clue what to do. Oh. Too rich for me. I need to go back to the drawing board and learn how to beat people like that. Wow. You can ultra into your ultra? Didn't even know you could do that. Is he doing it again? Oh, please, is he doing an ultimate as well? Wow, I did not even know you could do that. Even when you have your ass handed to you, this game is still very, very cool. Let him know that I appreciated that. Another thing that's great about Killer Instinct is the soundtrack. That I can safely say, hands down, there is very little out there, if anything, that can match Killer Instinct's soundtrack. Purely because how unique it is. It covers so many different aspects of music, and they know they've got good music because when the first one came out on Super Nintendo, they released it with a soundtrack. They knew when they first released Killer Instinct into the arcades, they'd have to pry away some fans from like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. So they did this by having large speakers on the actual arcade machine that would bellow out, and they built the game purposefully to have the commentator scream Combo Breaker, Ultra, and all this stuff, just sort of go, come and have a look at our game. and the music and the way it's spoken and sort of sang out these amazing tracks just pulled your attention away from the other part of the arcade. Riptor. I thought my friend Johnny would really like this character. He's a fan of Lizard Man from Soul Calibur, so. Nice counter breaker. So I've obviously been breaking him far too much, and now he knows what I'm doing. Half damage. Ah, it blocked me. Oh, that crosses up. That bounces right over your head. That's weird. There we go. Oh, gives you shivers down your spine. Love it. So the game is so fast, I find doing fundamentals like overheads and stuff a lot difficult, but if I just keep playing, it will eventually work itself out and I'll see the timing. It's like seeing the code in the Matrix. But right now, it's kind of like, oh my god, this game is so quick. Nice counter breaker. Oh, I keep forgetting about that trait. Didn't get my counter breaker in time. Come on. Charges back as he goes. Bro, overhead. Yes. I think he's getting it. So it's just nothing's changed. You can still do everything you can do in any other beat 'em up. It's just it's so quick. the game, dude. Look at those hard things. Ah, finish combo. Triple hit combo there. There's your teleport, that's how we should be playing this. Please don't say he's quit. What is with these Jacos quitting, man? Okay, let's see if I can get Fulgore's ultimate in before I call it a night. That's the challenge. So an ultimate is where you hit an ultra combo, but you're still in your green health bar. So unlike a lot of fighting games where it's rounds, in Killer Instinct you have 2 health bars. First one you're in green. Where is TJ combos? There it is. Shadow Jago again. Yeah, the first life you're in green. Then you go to a red bar. If you manage to ultra someone while you're still in your green bar, so do a finisher on them when they're dead, you can press both shoulder buttons and it will do a ultimate, which is kind of like a Killer Instinct's version of a fatality. They are nowhere near as gruesome, so please make sure your expectations are where they should be. Didn't get my counter breaker in time. Got it. And again. I gotta stop getting those counter breakers, mate, because I'll do this all day. That's it, you've got to. Oh, this is his comeback. Oh, damage. Oh, that was almost it. There it is. Woo! Neutralized. So cool. So I was right in that guy's head. Task, great. Another character select I'll be looking forward to doing at some point. Yeah, you can get completely demolished in a game just by getting all the decisions wrong. So it's not a fair indication on the first match whether you're doing well or not. Ah. seem to be breaking this guy. We got another one. I don't think he's quite got the hang of breakers, because I would have thought he would have broken a few times. Oh man, sometimes I just don't understand why. There's your breaker. So Tusk has an interruption move. Yeah, Tusk has an interruption move where you'll parry your first hit. Like that. Blast him with my laser beam. So yeah, Mega Smasher! Yeah, Tusk has got this interruption move where if you hit him once, he stuns you and then he hits you back. That's his kind of thing. But I just shoot him with my lasers basically, just blast his face off. Let's go on Fulgore's level. That is a wicked looking Cinder. Now that is what Cinder should have looked like when he first came into the game. Button masher. Okay, let's see if that's true. Get your counter breakers ready. Yep, he's definitely a button masher. Oh, nice throw. Didn't expect that. Oh, he caught me out my overhead. Got me. Oh, that's a waste. My friend Kenny would definitely like Cinder. Boxer Human Torch-like character. Yes, got you. It's almost like Fulgore sticking his fingers up when he does that. Oh, he got me. Well done. Well played. They've got Cinder brilliant. Oh, he knows his combos. What, man? I can't wait until I could do this kind of stuff. Can't wait until I can do that kind of stuff. That's mad. That was awesome. Got throw in first. Shot his legs out then. Oh, I was trying to jump there and didn't jump. Goes for a lot of heavies. Gotcha. Oh, got me there. Guy knows his combos, but he's not so great with his fundamentals. Exhibit A. Still a long way to go with this game though. I've got to learn so much. I am nowhere near good on this game compared to holding my own on some of the others that I play. There's so much to learn, and that's what I love about it. Great game.
9, 8, 7,